Hello everyone, myself Swara and I'm back with a new video today. I know it's been a long time, but let's just start. So my today's topic is going to be pronouns. Pronouns. So I hope you all know what pronouns are from your previous grades, and I hope you are recalling it. So pronouns are basically the words which are used in place of noun to. So why are they used in place of noun? So we need to understand that first. So they are used in place of noun to avoid the repetition. Yes, you're right. They are used to avoid the repetition. Now, if anybody from you doesn't know what pronouns are, I would state it through an example. I hope here all of you present here know about nouns, and if not, if you don't know, I would prefer you them there is a video of mine. There is a video of mine which is on nouns in detailed way, and if not, then you can just watch any other video, or you might also have that much knowledge about the nouns. So I don't need to repeat myself. So coming to back to the pronouns, let's say, let's say you have your friend. Suppose I'll take the name Sam. Okay, so Sam is a football player. Sam is a football player. Okay, my next sentence is Sam plays football every day. And suppose in the both of the sentences I am using Sam continuously. Let's make a paragraph from this. So Sam is a boy, Sam is a football player, Sam plays football every day, Sam loves football more than any other sport, Sam's father also likes to play football, Sam's father also plays football with him. Now, in this sentences where I described Sam, what could you all understand? I hope that you all understood that what was the word that I was using more? It was Sam. So, like Sam's father, which is describing the noun Sam, the person Sam, and someone related to Sam, that is his father. So, to avoid the repetition, as it also sounds not too good, we use pronouns. So rather than repeating Sam in every part whenever we say a sentence related to him, we can just directly say he for Sam. So like Sam is a football player, and instead of Sam, I can just write here he. He plays football. Now, when I say he plays football, it also means that Sam is the only person who is going to play or who is playing football. There is no other person. Okay, so this is what a pronoun is and what is the use of pronoun. Now, till your previous grades, from your previous grades, you have understood what are pronouns, what is the use of pronouns. I just gave you a short intro if you didn't know that. So now in this class 7th, or for your grade, I would tell, you need to know types of pronouns. There are a few important types of pronouns which you should know. Okay, so there are some types of pronouns. So the first one is personal pronoun. Personal pronoun. I hope it's visible. Yes. So first one is personal pronoun. Now when it comes to personal pronoun, there is a thing you should know. So Personal pronouns refer to the speaker first person, the person spoken to second person, and the person, place, animal or thing spoken about third person. Then there are some examples. So basically a personal pronoun is the first person, the second person, and the third person. Now I hope you all guys here know what is the first person, the second person, and the third person. So basically, first person is the speaker. Is the speaker means I am speaking here right now. So I am the speaker. So I am the first person. First person. In second person, we get like you. You are the listener. Second person is listener. Then we have the third person. Third person is the person or something which we are talking about. The topic is the third person, in which the conversation is being held between the first and the second person. So, what are the first person pronouns? What are the first person pronouns? What are the second person pronouns? And the third person pronouns are very, 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 very easy. See, first persons are I in subject position, I and we, and an object position we use us, and I'm really sorry, me and us. So what did happen here? So we have the speaker. Now I am the speaker, I am speaking, so it is referring to me, we. A group in which you are there is called the personal pronoun. We is also the same. So in we, what happens? Just the plural. The difference, if you know, between we and them is very simple. We means you are there, you are included in that activity, and them, they means I'm excluded, I am not there, and they are there, like they, the other person or the other people are there. Okay, so this is the main thing. So the first person is I, plural is we in the subject position. Now a sentence can never start. Now I know that you all guys know who the subject is, who the object is. The subject position and the object position is very clear. The subject position is when we are getting to know what the doer, who the doer is, who is doing the action is the subject. Yes, the simplest form. And the object position is the receiver of the action, or we can say on which the action is being done, on which the action takes place. So that are the two main things. Now next is which we need to know here is the second person. Now second person, if I talk about it, it is basically the listener. Now who is the listener here in this video? You. Of course you are the listener. I am the speaker, so you are the listener. So the you is the second person. Now the speciality of you is, the speciality of you is that you are a good listener. Okay, so coming back to pronouns, it is that you basically, the why I have only written you here, like no subject position, no object position, no plural, no singular. Okay, so till your grade, if you are in 7th grade or 6th class or above than that, I think you might know what is subject verb agreement, SVB, subject verb agreement. SVS. Okay, so subject verb agreement states that with a plural subject we use a plural verb, with a singular subject we use a singular verb. Similarly, now that I'm not going to go in the depth, I'm just telling you from above, like that. So you is such a type of pronoun in which you don't need to make it plural, make it singular, or do anything else. Like, if I am using you for more people, or sorry, singular, you are very good in studies. Now, in the sentence you, I'm only referring to one person there. You are very good in studies. But the second sentence, of course, I'll say you all should understand the rules. Now, you all, or you, let's take a R. You are you are very bad students. You are very bad students. My students are good. You are very good students. So in the first sentence, I used you, but for a singular person, that he or she, I mean you are good in studies. But in the second sentence, I said you are good students. Students. Now it's plural. Yeah, I use the plural verb are. But you as a singular, like we used in the singular case before. So you is in kind of exceptional case in which we can use the singular, plural, verb stress plural, okay, and when we take the object. So object place you is the you, like I want to be with you. So I want to be with you in the sentence. The action of wanting to be by me is with you. So you are the receiver of the action. So you is the object position. Now in the object position, what did we understand? That you stayed you. It didn't become yours, or whatever you might be thinking. No, it didn't. It's just you to you. So that is what we should do. Okay. In this, that much is there. And then a third person. Third person, if we see, is very easy. It is the ones which you all know, which you all guys know. He, she, it, and the plural, it is they. I'm really sorry, them, and here it is. Wait. Yeah, I'm really sorry I messed this up. Wait. Just clean this. Yeah, here is they. Okay, and here is him, her, and it doesn't have really a plural. So they, it are, we don't say they are like it is doesn't have any. I guess they is them. Her, yeah. So in this, it's clear. This is the subject. This is the object based. Now using them all in a sentence to make you all a little clear. I is used with me. I um I love spending time with her. Her is the next person whom I'm just referring, and I'm not talking to her. She's not currently here. Just I love spending time with her. So her is the third person, and it's in the object place. So we don't use she. I love spending time with she. No, she is using subject base. She also loves spending time with me. The me just changed to object because I am using myself in the end, in the object position, because I am receiving the object of spending time, of loving the her spending of time with me. So I hope you understand. I'll just take a simple sentence. I love spending time with, let's say I love reading books. So I am the subject of doing what? Loving to read book. Okay, we love reading books. Now you are such a good student. He he is such he scores more than me. She she is a very intelligent student. Yet it is not quite good. They they are going to the party. Me, he teaches me. She us, he teaches us. Him, third person. Okay. You also lose. Uh, like I said, I want to be with you. Him, I go out with him. Her, I go out with her. I go out with them. So these are some simple basic sentences I used to make you understand the different things, different topics. So now let's start with the next one, which is going to be demonstrative pronouns. Now we have discussed the personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are very personal. They are using the subject, the object, blah blah blah. Place. I hope you understood it. Now I'm not gonna give you a summary of this. Second, if we come, is the demonstrative pronoun. Now, demonstrative pronouns are basically when you want to, just group things up. Now, how do you group things up? So, if I were to tell you how to group this, is when you want to demonstrate. Now, what do you demonstrate? Someone's position. Someone's position, you just want to demonstrate it. So, how would you use it? Demonstrative pronouns point to something specific in a sentence. They are used for pointing. They are used to demonstrate something in a sentence. Like, I want this pen. I want only this pen. But here, this is not the what we say, the pronoun. Okay, let's see. Suppose I say, for example, this pen is beautiful. This pen is colorful. The pen I'm pointing to is colorful. Like this pen, there is a specific pen, and I'm saying, no, it's colorful. This pen is colorful. Colorful. So the pen which I have near me is colorful. The pen which I have near me is colorful. Okay, this is there. Then there are many other points to doing this. There is that these and those. This is used for this. This is like a concept which you learned in your low grade. I mean, in your young age, at your young age. But I'll give you a summary of it. This pen is colorful, so this is basically being used for the object near me. Like if I say this pen is colorful, but if I just see there is a book, okay, there at the corner, that is a book. So see, this is a pen. Pen was singular, but if I say I have two pens right now, so these pens are beautiful. What did I do? I changed this to these because they are plural. Now let's take the example of a book. So if there are suppose there are 2-3 books, so those are books. They are far away from me, so I'll say those are books. Okay, Next is the reflexive pronoun. Okay, this is the only concept there. Reflexive pronoun. Now they are used to reflex something. Reflexive pronouns, this is a very important definition. I want you to keep your whole concentration, because there are two types of pronouns which are almost similar, and you might get confused, and there are chances you might not know when to use when and when to use when. So reflexive pronouns are used as the object of a verb when the subject and the object refer to the same person, place, animal, or a thing. Basically, keep one thing in mind. Reflexive pronouns are used to reflex. Reflex means just put a little force. Okay, she did it herself, and just the structure, if you remember, you will understand it. It is always used in the object place. Always in the object place. So the thing is here. You just you just add self or selves to these personal pronouns, and then they are converted into reflexive pronouns. And always remember, reflexive pronouns are always used in object place. Okay, they are always used in object place, never in subject place. So because subject place is used to put more reflex. Okay, so let's start. Okay, object plus. So the I is myself. So if they are used in object, so there is no point that I will use this and front. We, us, ourselves. We selves is not there. We, us, ourselves. Our. We said our car. Okay. Next is they, themselves, it itself. Now I hope you will do the other remaining ones by your mind. See your you is basically a what we say, yourself. Okay, not yourselves. Yeah, you use yourselves also. Don't starve yourselves. Don't starve yourselves. We use you according to the condition it is in. Okay, we use it according to the condition. If the condition is plural, use plural. If the condition is singular, use the singular. It's quite easy. So there you also don't need to worry. Now coming back, myself, or they, them, themselves, blah, blah, blah. Just if it is plural, add VES. If it is singular, then add self. Okay. Next comes the emphatic pronouns. Emphatic. Okay. Fourth are the emphatic pronouns. Emphatic pro. Now, do you know what are emphatic pronouns? Recall yourself a little if you can. Okay, I'll tell you. Emphatic pronouns are used to lay emphasis on a noun or a pronoun. It means ज़्यादा जोर लगाना किसी चीज़ पे, ज़्यादा जोर से ऐसे फोर्स डाल के बोलते हैं उससे. मतलब कि देखो, the examples of reflexive pronoun, if you are converted, they are also the same emphatic pronouns. The only thing is about their position, the structure. So the structure, if you see, it was in the object place. Here it will be in the subject place. Subject. Okay, that's it. Okay, subject place. Now, how it is used in subject place? Say, I myself completed the work. I myself completed the work. Now, in this sentence, I myself completed the work, What do I mean here? I is like I myself. I'm putting emphasis that no, I only did it. There was no one else there who was gonna do that work. So I myself completed the work. He himself did the homework. She herself solved all the maths questions. You know, so we are putting emphasis. No, उसने ही वो किया है. Okay. Then we have the interrogative pronouns. Okay. Fifth kind of pronouns is the interrogative pronouns. Now the word itself says interrogate. You know what do you mean by interrogate? Of course, you know. Interrogate मतलब हम किसी से पूछताछ करते. Like if I'm asking questions to, that's called interrogating someone, right? So when I say interrogative pronouns, then what does it mean? Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. Who, which, no, the 7WH, which you know, the WH part. Who, whom, whose, which, where, you know, all that. Okay, they are used to ask questions. Or the WH, okay, WH. Now, who painted the ceiling? Whose is this pen? Who told you to come to my house? It's like, just in detail, it's to ask someone, interrogate someone. Sixth is the distributive pronoun. Okay, distributive. As the word itself says, distribute, which is distribute it among different parts. See, distributive pronouns refer to people or things one at a time. पर्टिकुलर को वो रिफर करता है, मतलब एक एक को. ठीक है. नाउ each, neither, either are distributive pronouns. So what does it mean? Each of the participants participated in the collage making competition. The next is neither of the two answers are wrong. Either of the girls will take part in speech. Then we have the indefinite pronouns. So what are indefinite pronouns? Indefinite pronouns are never indefinite. Okay, this is not something which we should describe, but yeah, something has the relation of it goes up to that. So just take a look at it. Indefinite pronouns refer to people or things without saying exactly who or what they are. हम उसकी कोई स्पेसिफिक इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं बताते. मतलब अगर से कि वो मान लो क्या कर रहा है, कोई तो भी स्टडी कर रहा है, कोई तो भी, मैं ये नहीं बता रही हूँ लड़का है लड़की है ना, मैं ये नहीं बता रही कि उसका नाम क्या है, उसका गाँव, कुछ नहीं पता मुझे वो सब्जेक्ट के बारे में, बट आई नो इट्स सब्जेक्ट, वही उस काम को कर रहा है कोई तो भी, है ना. तो वैसे ही everybody, anybody, somebody, everyone, anyone, someone, everything, anything, something is there. Okay, someone was knocking at the door like this. So someone, something, मुझे नहीं पता कौन था क्या था. I don't even know any information about a subject, not even this much, but I know that there is someone. No. Then is possessive pronouns. As the word itself says, ये जो नीचे देख रहा है ना वो बहुत easy है. Okay, and मैं ना इस वीक रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन का जो वीडियो है मैं एक स्पेशल बनाना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज इट्स इन डीप, आपको डीप में दिया है कि relative pronouns क्या होते हैं क्यों. So I will make a different part relative pronouns, and this already has reached 30 minutes. So no, this would be lengthy. So I don't want you to get bored and be a bored teacher. So there are only 2 pronouns left, और हम इन दोनों को खत्म कर एक new surprise, and then we are done. Possessive. तो what are possessive pronouns? Possess, हम बोलते हैं possess मतलब कि ownership. अब ownership मतलब वो मेरा है, ये पेन मेरा है, ये चीज कोई भी वो मेरी है. No, it's belong. Who does it belong to? It belongs to me. So that time we are using what? Possessive pronouns. अब possessive pronouns में क्या होता है कि वो change हो जाती है जो whatever the subject places. So these pencils are mine. ये pencil मेरी है. These pencils are mine. Mine my है. Mine is my. But we have used my as mine. So these pencils are mine means those pencils are possessed by me. Similarly, you becomes yours, R becomes ours. We का रोल उसमें नहीं आता कभी भी. We का, and the her becomes hers, his becomes his only, his stays his, it becomes its. So like that, there are few examples. I would say these pens are yours, this car is ours, the white cat is hers, and the black dog is his. Okay, and last but not the least, we have relative. Now again, as the word itself says, it is used to relate something. Now how do I relate? जो बेसिकली अब सेंटेंस होता है, मान लो पूरा सेंटेंस है तो ये इसका आधा पोर्शन इतना, जो इस माइक का जो इतना पोर्शन है, और इसके जो रेस्ट का है वो इतना पोर्शन है. तो रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन बेसिकली माइक की तरह करेंगे और इसको कनेक्ट करेगा दोनों साइड्स को. ओके, टू शो देयर इज अ सेंस बिटवीन द बोथ द टू sentences, two parts of sentences. Relative pronouns are used after a noun to specify which person or thing we are talking about. Who and whom are used for people and which for things. That is used for both people and things. The car that Harish chose was expensive. मतलब हरीश ने कार चूज की, वो जो कार थी वो एक्सपेंसिव थी. I just wrote it in a single sentence. I could have also wrote Harish chose a car. The car was expensive. So इसमें जो इतना लंबा सेंटेंस हो रहा था वो हमने कट करके एक ये इस टाइप एक वर्ब डाला जिससे दोनों जो पार्ट्स थे वो एक सेंटेंस में बन गए. So that is the function, okay, of relative pronoun. They are used to connect. And I already told you uses like that किसके लिए यूज होता है, which किसके लिए यूज होता है. So that definition में वो सब कुछ है. Sumita, who studies in my class, is very clever. The book which you gave me is quite interesting. ऐसे आप कुछ भी examples बता सकते हो. Okay, so this is the end, not the end but the end of types of pronouns. हाँ, आने वाले वीडियो में हम जो रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन है उसको डेप्थ में पढ़ लेंगे. अब आपके लिए एक सरप्राइज और थोड़ा सा वर्क में दूंगी. तो बेसिकली फर्स्ट थिंग्स फर्स्ट, आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू दैट बिफोर द वीडियो ऑफ रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन इज गोइंग टू कम, आई वांट यू ऑल टू write down around 20 to 30 sentences on relative pronouns if you can. Okay, it will just make you practice a little better. And if you don't wanna if you are done with that, then I have a surprise for you all guys. So are you all excited? Are you all ready for what is the surprise? Basically the surprise for the studious students who love English quite well, okay, but for those who don't, okay, but you need to study for it because it will only improve your speech only improve your writing skills, and only, but also improve the way your vocab. Okay, so this is a part of vocab which I'll give you every day at the end of the videos. Okay, so the first is at one's fingertips. Okay, note it. I'm just gonna dictate it to you, and if you don't know the spellings, I'm dictating the spelling. At one's fingertips. One's O-N-E apostrophe S. One's at one's fingertips. At one's fingertips. 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 At one's fingertips. It is like when you have the complete knowledge of something. Now, oh my god, I messed up. Okay, see. At one's fingertips. Now, what does it mean? किसी के उंगली पे होना, किसी के फिंगर टिप्स पे होना. No, of course not. है ना? You should know your formulas at fingertips. No, of course हम fingertips कैसे लगते नहीं सकते. At your fingertips means उसके बारे में हमें complete knowledge होना चाहिए. To have complete knowledge about something. Okay, so मतलब मुझे उसके बारे में सब कुछ चीज़ें पता है. So it is something at one's fingertips. Okay, let's see one sentence. I will give you. All the rules of synthesis are at his fingertips. All the rules of pronouns are at his fingertips. मतलब आपको pronouns का पूरा knowledge हो चुका है. And this is where we come to the end, not of the chapter but of the video. Another one thing which I have for you all creative minds is write an essay on should education system be changed. If you can, and if not, it's okay, but I want you to enhance your skills, writing skills, and blah blah, etc. And the last thing, last homework part is you can just make around 10 sentences or at least 5 sentences on the idiom which I give to you, because you need to practice a little so that you can use that and you know where to use that idiom. Okay, so this brings us to the end of the video and all the part. Now we're done here, and I hope you all guys are having your good time, having a splendid journey. And I'm really I'm really sorry. I'm very sorry that I didn't make any videos. I was quite busy, and not busy only. It's like I was not in the mood of posting anything, because I just didn't get the vibe. I think I changed the place because of transfer, and I changed my school to adjust in the new school, and the studies was just so much for me, and traveling, etc. So I just didn't get time to post anything, but I will try to post. I won't make a promise this time that I will post a video every day or the next day, because I have broken like that. I've broken many promises like that. So I just I'm telling you that be eager, and I will, if I get time, I will surely post a video and tell you and give you any recent updates if there are any. Again, I'm very sorry to all of you guys. I hope you understand. So let's come to the end of the video. Then I will meet you in the next upcoming video, in which we will study more about the relative pronouns in detail, where to use, when to use, whatever. Okay, so just learn, stay safe, stay home. Okay, bye.